Hey, and welcome to the Your Music Magazine video interview blogs number 132. Can you believe that? It's awesome. My name is Mike Lyon. I'm with Your Music Magazine. We're here in the Your Music Magazine home office with the awesome band 39Fingers. Hello.
Hello. Hello.
Today's Thursday, April 8th, 2010. 39Fingers is playing in the Your Music Magazine Band Olympics Friday, April 16th with a band of orcs, Hell I Feel, and Cavil. Alright, so we've got Aaron on drums. There he is. George on lead guitar. Richie on vocals and guitar.
Yeah.
Jen on bass and vocals. And I guess the first question I have to ask, 39Fingers, who's missing a finger?
That would be me.
Okay. Answers the question. I was doing the math and I'm like, okay, I can figure this out. So, Richie on vocals and guitar.
Yeah.
Do you do most of the songwriting?
Not really. Me and Jen, actually, we do a lot of the lyric writing together. A couple songs I've done myself, a couple songs she's done herself. But most of the actual songwriting itself is just a mutual whole band kind of thing.
Because Jen also is a vocalist in the band.
Yes, sir.
Okay. How do you guys share the responsibilities? Do you do chorus or just switch
We
songs?
trade lines. Sometimes we trade lines. Sometimes we, there's a couple songs he sings most of. And then we sing the chorus together a lot of times.
So you share the duties there.
Yeah. Makes it easier sometimes.
Jen, what bass players inspired you growing up?
Cliff Burton.
Okay.
Geezer Butler.
Geezer.
Yep.
Good one. Anyone else?
Bach, actually.
Okay.
Did a lot of studying.
And how about vocalists?
I don't even know, man. I don't even know where to pull that from.
What's your vocal style?
I can't even say I'm trying to sound like anybody that I know, because I sing a lot of guy songs.
Right.
You know, like if I were to be listening to stuff, a lot of the stuff I sing or I like, sung by men. So
Who's that?
I don't know, Pantera, Metallica, Corrosion of Conformity kind of stuff.
Okay. Let's go straight to the lead guitar player. While we're on the subject of influences, who do you like?
Tony Iommi, Black Sabbath for sure.
Okay.
Been following them a long time.
39Fingers with him too.
Favorite band. What's that now?
Missing a finger?
Yeah.
Is that it? Am I right there?
Yeah.
A little bit of trivia for you.
Yeah.
Tony Iommi. Who else?
Yeah, Tony, Michael Schenker, and bands like that.
Awesome. And then Aaron on drums. I've met you before. What band was that from?
Whole band Negative Head.
Negative Head. What happened with Negative Head?
Everybody just kind of went their separate ways.
That was a great band.
Yeah, and Gene, the old guitarist, he got a high-paying job, and he just didn't have time, and so just kind of said south.
All right, and then who are your drummers? Who you like?
Some of my favorite are Dennis Chambers and Dave Lombardo.
Dave Lombardo.
I
Okay.
really like Dave Lombardo, Dennis Chambers, also Marco Miniman. There's just a few.
What kind of drum kit you play?
DW.
DW. Nice. What's your motto?
My motto is stop whining.
Like it. There you go. Typical drummer, right? That's about right.
Kill it.
Richie, who are your guitar influences?
I would definitely say James Hetfield was probably the biggest one. That's how I
Great singer, guitar player.
kind of learned. I had always really followed his style, and great front man, and so he's probably the biggest one. But then there was definitely Pantera with Dimebag and Iron Maiden, Black Sabbath, Tony Iommi. But I would definitely say Metallica was the biggest influence for me.
What about Dave Mustaine?
Yeah, I like his guitar playing. I've never been super fond of his vocals. I mean, he writes good lyrics, but I just never really fond of the vocal part.
All right, and Jen, hot member of the band. Who's she dating?
I'm actually married to that guy.
All right, married. See,
Right.
I knew I could dig up some dirt. Although that's not as exciting as dating, I guess. But yeah, because then there's more controversy with dating, you know.
Yeah.
All right, how long have you guys been married?
6 months.
6 months. Congratulations.
Right on.
So you guys do a lot of work together. That's awesome.
Yeah. We actually
Great chemistry, obviously.
We actually played at the wedding.
Yeah.
Okay.
The band did.
All bad.
Makes sense, yeah. Best man?
Good times.
No, that was my buddy.
Okay, yeah, never mind. Move on. Next question. Don't agree. No, it seems like you guys have a good thing going with that. So, let's see. You guys are playing, I saw you guys are playing the Scumfest.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Looking forward to that.
Tell me about that. What is the CD coming out?
Well, we have a demo that
No,
Aaron.
the Scumfest CD?
Or-
Is that what you're asking about?
Yeah.
We actually were not a part of that. We are just
Okay.
part of Scumfest because a lot of our friends that we play with, you know,
Really
they're
wanted us
putting
in
it on. So Chris for Eternity is a big part of that. And 20 bands.
Band
It's going to be
Org.
free.
Band of Orcs. You guys are playing with them on April 16th?
Be a big blowout for sure.
Pride subject.
Yeah.
Insane.
Yeah.
Pride
it'd
subject.
be a big show. Good time.
Yeah, I was, because I know it's Scum Records, right?
Yeah.
That's putting it on. And
The Grim Pyre
it was-
more kitted in productions.
that was good. I'm not even going to repeat it. You said it right. Right on. So tell me, what do you guys write about? What's your songs about? What do you guys like to sing about?
Life.
Yeah, life pretty much. Yeah, we take influences from everything, but we try to keep as much of a positive message in it too. We don't want to get like too down, and we know
No whining.
exactly.
We're
no
not trying to out
whining.
We're not trying to out evil anybody. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, we write everything that's kind of going on and stuff that's happening in our lives, stuff that's going on in the world, but just
We have a song about a strawberry cake.
Yeah.
Yeah.
that's
Cake.
Strawberry cake?
The
Life of a cake. For God's sake.
It's
Yeah.
weird.
Someone watches Cake Box, or no one's raising their hand. Not going to admit to
It was
that.
actually for his birthday. He loves strawberries, and
They went
so
home
we
and
made him a
wrote a
Strawberry
strawberry
cake.
cake, and then we decided to write a song about it.
So you go. Influenced by life events, you could say. There you go.
Strawberry wedding cake.
And then you started touching on CD. You guys have a CD? What's
have a
that?
demo.
Yeah, we have a demo. He actually just got done mixing and mastering it for us, and so we should have those. We'll definitely have them at the Your Music Olympics.
Okay, what's it called?
It's we're calling it "We Are the Freak Show."
Freak Show. I saw that on your MySpace.
Yeah.
Freak Show being...
Just because we're weird, we end up
We know
playing
the
with a
lyrics
lot
in the
of
song,
bands.
too.
Yeah, it's one of the lyrics
in
of the song, but our music really, like, we try to have our own sound and have our own kind of weird, like, little thing to it, so we just,
You got polka beats and metal.
Yeah.
yeah,
Okay, there you go.
and disco beats,
Disco
and,
beats.
and
There you
all kinds
go.
of cool stuff.
different things, so,
So that should be available at the show?
yeah.
Awesome. Is that your first?
Yeah, it'll be our first
demo,
demo
yeah.
that we.
'Cause you
we'll
guys just
have out.
started,
No,
what,
we'll
late?
just be giving them out too.
You guys just started late 2008, basically? You guys
Yeah,
got-
a
Yeah.
year ago.
Or actually 2009.
Yeah,
a year ago.
2009. It was. What 2009?
Early
I think it was
2000?
February 2009.
Because we-
was our first
January,
show.
February 2009.
Pretty young for a band.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially a metal band, because you guys got to
Yeah.
practice a lot to get that down. Yeah, practice a lot. Where do you practice?
Practiced at Rob Roy Storage in Watsonville. Actually.
Okay. Yeah, a lot of good bands out there.
Yeah.
This
Definitely.
Dry Heaver is Craig's brother.
Absolutely. All right, you guys. Any last words, guys and gal?
Come check out our music.
Just come check it out,
Come to
man.
the
Come
shows.
check it out.
Come headbang.
Yeah,
That's it. Come headbang.
we love heavy metal, and we hope you do too.
Yep.